Hello friends, my name is Shashank and welcome back to my channel, and today in this video we're going to learn the Power Query editor, and in that there is one important feature which is called the append query. So append query is used when there are multiple tables or multiple data set which you have, and you want to use those data set or tables to combine into one table so that you can have a aggregated, or you can say a combined view of all those data sets or tables into a one table. So that can in those cases you can use the append query. So let us try to understand with this example, where you can see we have two tables, table 1 and table 2, which are being combined into the new table, which is table 3. And the most important feature is that when there are different tables with different columns, which you can see in this case we have A, B, C in column 1 and in table 1, and A, B, D in table 2. So when you combine them, it will create a new column in the new data view, and if there is missing values in case of table 1 and table 2, they will be displayed as null values. So that is one thing which you can keep in mind. And if you want to see consistency in your table, you make sure that your columns are consistent whenever you're trying to combine multiple tables into the one table, right, or multiple new table view. So now let us see that where you can find the Power Query, where you can find the append query. So in the Power Query editor, you will find these two type of queries, which is the three types of queries: the merge query, append query, and combine files, right? So now first of all you should know that how to find Power Query. So for that you should open your Power BI, right? First of all, open your Power BI, and when there is an option in the home tab, the transform data, so click on the transform data. It will open a Power Query editor where you can find the append query option. But right now I don't have any data set, so it is disabled. So first of all I have to upload or load data in Power BI. So for that I will go back to my Power BI and I will go to the get data tab, and I have CSV files in a folder in desktop. So I will pick them and I will load into the Power BI. So I want to combine this file, crime against women 2001 to 2012 and crime against women in 2013, into one data view. So I will select this one and I will load it, and it will load the files in the Power BI. And again then I will go back to my folder and pick the second file to load it in Power BI. So 9017 rows has been uploaded or loaded in Power BI. I will go to CSV file again, and then I will select this second data which I want to combine. So now select that one as well, and it will load in Power BI. The moment your data has been loaded in Power BI, right? So now you have to go to the transform data to work in the Power Query to append your tables. So now let's go to the transform data. So when you go to the transform data, now you will see that your append query option has been enabled, and now you can use it. So when you go to the append query, you will see there are two options. One is append queries and second one is append query as new. So let's try to understand both of these options one by one. So first of all I will go to the append queries, and we'll see what happens when I use the append query option. So now it will ask you to how many tables you want to append into one table view. So I have only two tables, so it will display me the current table which I have already selected. So you don't have to select that one, you can select this second one, right? And it press OK, and now you will see that in the existing table itself, Power Query has appended this second table. So right, it means that in the existing table you have the data from the second table combined, or you can say appended. So now if you go to the year column and you press drop down, you will see that your data from 2013 has been added in the same table view. But I don't want that. I want a separate view which is combination of both of these tables, right? So you can simply just go to these applied steps and delete the steps which you have just applied, and that is a good thing of Power Query. You can just remove the steps which you don't want, or you want to amend, or you want to edit. So now I'll go back to the append queries drop down, go to the append queries as new, and then you can create a new view so that you don't have to change the original data set which you have with you, right? So first of all, my first table is already selected. I want to select the second one, press OK. Now it will create a new table view, and you can name it whatever you want to do. So I want to use it as a crime against women from 2000 1 to 2013, right? So now this is my new data view which has a combined data from both of these tables. And now if you go to this year and you go to the drop down, you will see that now your data has been combined from both of these tables into a new data view, right? And now you can just simply go and close and apply, and it will display as a new data set in your Power BI, right? So this is how easy it is to append data from multiple data source into the one data set. So now if you want to use this data set, which we will be doing into the upcoming videos, to create a dashboard from this data set, you can just simply go to the visualization tab here and select a line chart to see the trend of crime against women under one particular category, right? And I will simply just go to the drop down. I will use it as a user rape in the y-axis and year in the x-axis. And now you will see that this is the upward trend from 2001 to 2013, and it is almost double. If you see from 2001 to 2013, the number of rape attempts has gone significantly higher from 2001 to 2013, right? So this is how you can append the tables into one and then use it in your dashboards to create visualizations to show your data and to tell a story about your data. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much. And in the upcoming videos, we will be creating a new dashboard with this data set, right, to display the trends of crime against women, right, from the 2001 to 2013. So thank you so much, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for upcoming videos. Thank you so much.